Hello everybody and welcome back to 1.16 Minecraft. And today I am going to be working on the village. So last episode I worked on building this house right over here. It's not the most exciting house compared to all the other ones. It's very basic. But at least I've got another house here in the village that a villager can live in. The other problem is I haven't put the windows in yet. So I need to go look for some sand. Or if I have any extra glass, that would also be nice. But I want to check out the villagers are doing. Because I saw them running around over here. Which is good. They're inside of the wall. So they're safe. The problem is I need them to be over here by the houses. So let's go and grab this wood real quick. Let's go talk to our farmer friend over here. I need to get this guy happy. Oh, wait. Wait, he might be happy now. He no longer has, like, bad trades. Unless that was the other villager. One of them I accidentally punched and they ended up, like, making the prices higher. So let's see. How are you doing? Oh, you're doing good as well. The other thing is I wanted to make, like, an automatic, like, sheep farm. I actually have enough to do this trade. There we go. We got an emerald. Perfect. So that's nice. We got our first trade with one of our villagers, which is good. But let's go ahead and trade this guy for some bread. There we go. So I've just done a trade with both my villagers. So let me go and make some more bread with this wheat. But he should be farming, right? Yeah, I think he's farming. Good. So last episode, I worked on building all these really cool lamps. Now, the thing is I ran out of torches because I decided to put torches everywhere to keep stuff from spawning. So I need to make some more of those. And to do that, I need to get some coal. So let's go inside and find some coal real quick. Oh, hi, Marvin. You know, it's been a while since I've taken a pet with me. So let's take Marvin since he's sitting right there. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get to building any of the buildings today. What was that? Oh, right. Hi. Oh, he's mad. Okay, get out of here. Let's just get you out of here real quick. Don't want you doing anything. Oh, I got a grass block. Nice. Okay, so we got a nice grass block from the Enderman, which is cool. How are the villagers doing? Seem to be doing good. They should be working, which is nice. So let's put some torches up on here so we can get some more light. So this is what I'm going to do for kind of like the lamps. I was thinking about changing these blocks on top to something else other than oak wood. Like possibly like black wool. I think this is what they usually used for the villages is black wool on top of here. Is I think what they usually use in the other villages. But for now, I'm going to leave them like this. Now, the next thing I want to do is I need to get those sticks back. Because I want to make a shovel and fix these paths. Because at the moment, this path it's a mess. So let me grab up these sticks real quick here. And I might as well borrow the crafting table in here. And I want to make a stone shovel real quick. That way, I'm not using the iron one. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to kind of connect up these paths. I don't actually know why I just did that. Because I kind of need to get rid of these blocks. But basically, this path here is going to lead up to the castle. And then this path here... Oh, great. How am I going to do this? I might as well just get rid of this whole thing. You know, we'll just do a 3-block path here. And as soon as that turns into grass, I can turn it into a path. And then all of this down here, I need to work on kind of like blocking this up. So this right here is going to eventually be a wall. I kind of want to put a stone wall up along here, which I think would be pretty cool. The problem is I have to get some more stone. Because all the stone went to this. And this wall isn't even finished yet. So the next thing I need to do is I need to work on changing all of these blocks into grass now. So let me go ahead and get rid of all this. So I need to change every single one of these blocks here into grass or dirt or something. So I'm going to leave it like that. I think it should be fine for now. Over here is going to be where the path is going to continue. So this path is going to go straight this way. Oh, that's actually... It's not going to meet up with this. That might be a problem. So I guess I could turn it into like a 2-block path here. And then this will be the main path that'll kind of like lead over here. And then I want a path that goes straight this way. So the idea that I have for the farm is I'm going to have a big kind of farmhouse right over here. And then I'm going to have a bunch of like smaller like houses over here. So it's going to be like 2 sections to this. Over there is going to be all fields. That will be one big farm. And then over here, I'm going to build like a little small town of like farmhouses. So I need to find like a center part. So I'm going to put house there, and then there's going to be a path somewhere along here. I guess I could put it there. Should be fine. So we're going to have a house over there. Maybe a house like right here on the edge, and then put some houses over here. And then if there's room, I could do another 2 houses on both of these sides here. And then over here will just be all farmland. So each one of these houses will have like their own entrance to like farmland. So you know what? Maybe I won't put a house at the end. Because the way it's going to work is there's going to be a house like right here. Let's just say this is a house. And then there's going to be a fence that leads somewhere back there. And then that'll be like their land. So they have their farmland there. And then I'll put another house probably next to it like there. And then I'll do another one. I guess I could do like 1 block in between each of those. So that should be the houses right there. And then they'll just have like their own little farm plots here. So each one of these houses is going to have a middle. So this block needs to go 1 more over. So that there's going to be 1 middle block, which this is going to be the water. So I'm kind of building the houses the size of the farm. So if I get rid of this and move this over, this right here is going to be the water block where the torch is at. So water goes along here, and then there's going to be 2 blocks on each side for the crops. And then right here will be the fence. I don't know why you guys like coming over here. Like, is this just a thing now? Whenever it comes nighttime, you run over here to the wall? Like, what is this? I really need to get these guys to claim a bed. No! This is what I was worried about. Okay, I gotta get the bed. I completely forgot this place is not safe yet. Where did they come from? They must have came from over here. I don't know where the other villager is, which is kind of worrying. But it's also might be a good thing because he might be in a bed right now. If he's in a bed, then that's good. If he's wandering around, then that's bad. Okay, this is a little bit worrying. I have no idea where the farmer went. Oh! Yes! He's actually sleeping in a house. I guess I just didn't see him. You know what? You can stay there. That's good. Okay. We've got one of our villagers to climb a bed. That's nice. I don't know. There's a spider right above that villager. I don't know why he hasn't claimed a bed yet, but that is good. So the villagers are actually sleeping in the beds. So I want to get my own bed, because I'm pretty sure if I like sleep in the bed and get him out, he's going to be upset with me. And I don't want him being upset with me. I want to be a good king. I want to make these guys happy. Oh, look, now he's awake. Perfect. So we've got both our villagers here. One of them has claimed a bed, which is nice. So that's a step in the right direction. Now we just have to get more villagers here. Oh, great. Is there... I think there's a cave under here. I have no idea where Marvin went, but I'm pretty sure there's a cave underneath here. So I'm going to have to work on figuring out where that's at later on. I want to work on building these houses today. So that's what I'm going to work on now. So let's go and clear out all this grass, because eventually it's going to have to get removed, because I'm going to be putting houses in here. So I might as well get rid of it now. So there's that. These should all be in the right spot. So what I need to do is I need to get oak wood, and these are going to get replaced with oak logs. Because that's kind of how all the other houses are built, is with like oak logs on the side. I might use stripped logs. I don't know if that'll look any better. But let me go and put these in the other hand so I can use my shovel. Oh, great. Okay, that's why you don't use your other hand with the shovel. It will work if it's dirt, though. Which I don't know why that other one was grass. It should have been dirt, because I put the block on top of it. So now it's working fine, as you can see. This is my last block, so I'm going to have to get a lot more wood, which luckily I've got plenty of trees. Plus, I do have some saplings here. So because I have a bunch of space, I'm just going to plant a bunch of trees over here just so I can get some more wood. And then eventually, I'll move all that so we can put the farmland in. Oh, yeah, I also just remembered I have to work on building the houses on the other side. So let me figure out where the path is going to be. Now that I've kind of got the first set of houses here, I might push these back. If I'm going to put the farm all the way back to this wall, I kind of need less space. So let me move these a little bit. So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think that should be fine. So if I do 9 blocks and then put the house here, that would allow some more space. So let me move these oak logs over here. So these will be 9 block farms, and it'll be like wheat on each side or whatever they plant. So that's what I'm going to do now. So I'm just going to move all these over a few blocks. That way it gives some space on that side, because I'm going to do the same thing over here on that side. So I'm going to put a house and then hopefully 9 blocks if I have enough space for that. But I'll find out here in a second. So I'm going to work on moving all these over, and I'll see you when that's done. Oh, the trees have grown. That's good. Alright, so I just moved over all of the logs so they're all placed in the right spot. I've also been moving the saplings over to this side because they're going to get in the way over here. So I'm moving all the saplings over to there. So let's work on building up each one of these 2 blocks. Also, I put a 2-block gap in between the houses now, so it's a little bit more space, because there's plenty of room, because the big farm is going to be like right here, and I kind of want the big farm to have like a huge like plot of land like right over here. This whole section is going to be their farm. So we're going to have like a really large kind of like farm section for this kingdom, which should be good so that I can get a lot of food, and all the villagers should have plenty of food as well. Because to get the villagers to breed, just like all the other animals in Minecraft, you basically have to feed them a certain amount of food. There's like a certain amount that you're supposed to give them. I think bread. I don't remember exactly how much, but you're basically supposed to give them like a bunch of food, and then they'll eventually breed, which is nice. So that's why I wanted a farmer villager here, so that he can kind of make the bread for the other villager. So I'm going to work on setting up the next part of the village here. So first thing I need to do is get this path. I also need to figure out where this cave is so I can stop listening to these zombies, because they're very annoying. But what I want to do is I want to take a path, or at least a 1-block path off of here that will lead to the door. So this will be the door here of the house. I actually have a door. You know, let's just put a door down. There we go. There's the front door for that house. There's the front door for that house. Now, as you can see, my shovel just broke, so I have to use the iron one. This is why I wanted to make the stone one. It takes a lot of durability to make the paths, and it really doesn't do much. It just changes the block a little bit. So instead of building an entire path, I'm just gonna build a start to it. So as long as I know that's where the path is gonna be, I just have to build 1 block away. So let me go and get my torches. So to make this simple, I'm just going to put the houses directly across from each other. So there's that house, and the front door is there, and then that's going to be where the side's going to be at. And then I need to go 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's going to be a torch here. And now that I have that set up, I just have to go along here where all of these houses are at on that side and put the torches down. Okay, so before I end the episode, I want to see, look at all the mobs up there burning, but I want to see exactly where the farm's going to be at. So if this is the house, I need to go 9, oh, okay, you see a problem with this? I need to go 9 blocks back. There's a path all the way back there. So I'm going to have to move this path over. Definitely I'm going to have to move that. But I'll worry about that another time. So we're going to start counting these blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is going to be the end, which is good because it leaves 1 block of space in between these lights and the farm. So now what I need to do is I need to put, oh, here it is. I got my fence. So that way I can mark this is where the fence is going to go. I need to make some more fences, but I need to get wood first. which means I need these trees to grow. So I think what I'm going to do is off camera, I'm going to work on collecting up a bunch of wood. And then next episode, I'm going to work on building most of these houses. Hopefully all of them. I think I'm going to get all of them done. That's what my goal is going to be for next episode, is getting all of these houses here done. And then, hopefully, we can start getting some more villagers. But I think it's going to look really cool when it's done, especially when I get the path figured out. At the moment, it's just a mess, as you can see. But eventually, this will look a lot better. Yeah, so I'm going to go and end the episode here. So make sure to leave a like and to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.